Hey everyone, my name is Sal Sincata, and today we are checking out the Savage RGB300 video light. All right, well, most people know Savage for their seamless paper, but check it out, Savage is now getting into video light. And so these are the lights we're using here right now to film this. Again, online, you can go check out all the tech specs, but what I like to do is figure out, as a photographer, as a working photographer, can we do something creative with these lights and do something cool? Are they practical? Are they workable? First thing you'll notice when you see these are the size. They are not very big. They fit in your hands. They've got a portable battery so you can use these on location. Now, this is not meant to be outdoors on location. Like, this is not some video Hollywood production and we're bringing in diesel trucks to power these lights. These are meant to do things indoor in creative situations. So you can do things as a wedding photographer, you can do things as a senior portrait photographer. So on me right now, if we break down what you're looking at, we've got two lights here that are daylight balanced and lighting me, but it's called RGB300 for a reason. You've got access to 300 different colors. And getting to those colors is quite easy. There's a knob on the back, you hit it once, you're in kind of Kelvin mode. You hit it again, you're in color mode. And in color mode, you can cycle through to see all the different colors. So on the background here, we've got two lights that are pushing out some reddish orange light behind me. We can do red, green, orange, blue, you know how the colors work. So you've got complete control over that. And so what we wanted to do here is a 4-light setup. And you might be thinking to yourselves, holy crap, Sal, 4 lights, so expensive. No, not really. Only $119 a light. And so these are very, very inexpensive. We've been filming for well over an hour and the battery is still at about 75% and they've been on at 100% power. Two lights that are lighting me right now are at 50% power. So we're not even really pushing these things as hard as they can be pushed. So here's what I always like to do. Can we create some cool images with this, right? So here's a typical 4-light setup. We did two things. We tried a 4-light setup and we tried a 2-light setup. On the 4-light setup, what we did is we went with a blue and a red. And on the greenish blue, we used that as our key light and it was creating shadows. So I had one greenish blue light here, as you'll see, and then I had the red light lighting up, or it was even a little bit more pinkish, lighting up that background and filling the shadows, right? So I didn't want the shadows to just be black. I wanted the shadows to have some color. And the way you do that is by throwing light at the shadow being cast by this primary light source. So that's what we were doing with a 4-light setup. Again, super easy to do, and the price point is very economical, I think, for all things considered on what's on the market. Then we moved over to a 2-light setup, right? We had Rachel here. We went with this atomic blonde look and feel. And so the setup, the modeling, super easy. We got like a sequence top online. You can get those anywhere. I think it was like under 40 bucks. And then the hair was a wig we ordered from like Amazon or something online, again, less than 30, 40 bucks. This is something that can be playful if you do it with your seniors. You could do something really cool, a little more stylized. And as always, it allows you to stand out from the crowd and do something different. And so I think the results you're gonna be blown away with, right? So you're seeing the final images as we're going through this video. The final images I think are absolutely beautiful. The color is there. These lights are easy to use. And how can you beat the price point? So if you're looking at video lights and something that you want that's economical and that you can throw in your bag, remember, you don't have to be a videographer to use stuff like this. This is stuff that you can use on a wedding day. If you're in a hotel room with your bride and you want some fill light on her face, you want to light some of those wedding details, the rings, right, jewelry that you're laying out on a table, and you want to blend in with some ambient light, you've got that color balance here, or if you just want to have some creative color in the kicker. So I think these are incredibly versatile lights and lights that are worth adding to your bag for that price point. So please check them out. I think you'll love it.